Kendrick, you could fool them. Can't fool me, dog.
Yo, what are y'all talking about? These niggas ain't like us.
The Grammy goes to Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar.
Like Nostradamus, Joe Budden has predicted oddly specific things that would happen in hip-hop years before they occurred.
I think if you hit Drake too hard, he gonna cry.
Drake! He's going ahead and filed a lawsuit for Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us.
Joe Budden's biggest I told you so moments came with the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. 3 years before the Like That verse, he had already called it.
I'm telling you something. I've been saying it for years. They have to address each other.
You think it's gonna really happen?
Why would they do it though?
Because you have to. The two niggas at the, tell me a time in where it hasn't happened, where the two dudes at the top don't talk to each other. They have to.
Not only did he predict that these two giants would eventually go head to head, he even described how it would happen and how Drake would be defeated.
Man, if Kendrick and Drake make us wait till 2030 to get whatever the they about to do. Like y'all avoid each other because y'all operate in different spaces, but y'all keep bumping into each other artistically because y'all are that great. You cannot do it.
But at that point, it sounded like a stretch. Kendrick had vanished from the spotlight for years, and when he finally reappeared, he seemed completely detached from the idea of competition. He was talking about therapy, family, and his company PG Lang. His fans weren't even sure if he'd ever drop another album again. Still, Joe didn't believe the peaceful act.
Kendrick, you could fool them. Can't fool me, dog. Been in this game for years. You can't trick me. You such a student, dog.
He was convinced Kendrick still had that fire, that primal competitive instinct every real MC has.
It's a stone cold killer on the loose that been quiet for years. Kendrick could play all this coy shit he want. He is an animal.
Yes. Yeah, we know that.
A threat to society.
Drake, on the other hand, was in a completely different space. He had just signed a $400 million deal. He seemed more interested in collabing, touring, and staying friendly with his rivals, working with J. Cole, and even showing up at Kendrick's concert in Toronto. Their priorities seemed miles apart, and that competitive energy they once had was gone. To everyone else, that ship had sailed, but Joe Budden didn't buy it.
I told you, Joe, I still don't see this head-to-head Armageddon shit that you keep trying to predict, you keep trying to will to happen.
This is happening. Armageddon is here.
He saw two hyper-competitive rappers, and he knew that sooner or later, that tension would boil over. And what do you know? First-person shooter drops. Kendrick hears it and sees them on stage calling each other the GOAT.
You the best.
You the bash.
You the best.
And he takes that personally.
Y'all are never getting what you were talking about, that face-off. It's never happening.
And Joe says, only one person gotta get mad for this to happen.
And that person was Kendrick. What's funny is he had also warned them to never take their eyes off of him.
I don't know when he's coming, but I know he's inserting himself. He's inserting himself in this. And Drake, you better look at him. He not coming to play with you. Hey Cole, he heard your album. Every word. Memorized it. He said, oh, he's doing that flow now. Watch.
And when it finally happened, it played out exactly the way he said it would. Even the details. After Like That hit #1, Kanye and others started inserting themselves into the drama. Rick Ross dropped a diss track and Kanye made a Like That remix, promising Kendrick he'd help him take out Drake and J. Cole.
I did do this Like That remix though. I think that's what you was wanting to lead into and shit. Let me see.
You know we had to get the hooligans up here. We gonna take the yo Dot, I got you.
And believe it or not, Joe predicted that too.
I need for Kanye to move out of the way. It's Kendrick Drake. Kanye move. Justin LaBoy move. You guys have to stop.
Before Kendrick even responded to anything Drake said, Joe had already called his next move. He'd go after that one thing Drake couldn't defend. The uncomfortable rumors that have followed him for years.
No, I'm tired of niggas telling me to shut the up. Every time I'm telling you where some killer conscious nigga's brain is gonna go if you keep playing with him. That Bobby Joe, whatever that little girl name, that shit is weird.
The Millie Bobby.
That shit is weird.
I love him. You know, we just texted each other the other day and he was like, I miss you so much. I was like, I miss you more.
And when Kendrick finally started firing, that's exactly what he did.
I think if you hit Drake too hard, he gonna cry.
Drake is bringing legal action against Universal Music Group as a result of Lamar's track Not Like Us, alleging they artificially inflated the popularity of Lamar's track. That is so culturally clueless.
Cole, I don't think is just prepared for these lights to be this bright.
They're not battle tested.
Are too
I'm not checking.
bright.
Past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years.
And in a moment that feels almost supernatural, While talking about how Kendrick couldn't fool him, Joe casually said the name of what would become the biggest song in the entire beef, a full 3 years before it ever existed, almost like a prophecy.
Kendrick, you can't trick me. You such a student, dog.
Yo, what are y'all talking about? These niggas ain't like us.
How? Hold on, bro. How?